All dead. Ah, nice. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
Disclaimer, the content has explicit language and comedy. Children under 16 watch at your own risk.
What's up, friends? What's up, fams? It's Tips and Tricks for Division 2. It's your boy, Charlie Bronson. I'm kidding. Thanks to my sponsors, Charlie Bronson & Co. Thanks to my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, guys, please subscribe. Hit that like button so we get into the YouTube universe. Hit that notification button so you get videos just like this. And let's get to it, guys. Before I show you something that's pretty cool. Yes, that is 1,000 keys and 13. But before we get to that, let's do this. So I'm going to try to do any type of escalation, target loot, drop, farm, being at the Tombs, Manning Zoo, Bank, Headquarters, American History, Space Administration, blah, blah, blah. If there's a good striker or a good company, concentrated company, or even hardwire in the vicinity of a target loot, I will do that video and I will prompt it around 4 in the morning, New York time, and that's about it for that. But as for how I got these keys, so I did a few by just doing the lamps and then coming back to one spawn area or two spawn areas. So you touch the lamps, right? Come here to Lincoln Memorial, they'll spawn here for you internally in this building, and you kill them, and you do the same thing over and over again. Get to another lamp, and I do this, guys. I come here, National Bond Armory. You see this little alley. They come out of this door right here. So you could do this with 4 characters, guys. This is what I did. Okay, after the lamps, somebody jumped on my game, and I didn't know what he was doing at the time, and he took out all my lamps. So there's a fucking glitch that's pretty much it's gonna screw up your game. So if you haven't done the lamps, if someone jumps on your game randomly, you have to question that. So that person is now no longer my friend. I blocked the shit out of him. I'm gonna report him. But yeah, so he jumped on my game and he cleared all my lamps for that character. So thank God I had the other 3 characters. But this is how I've got my 1,000 keys. Since I've done the lamps already, I just came here. All right, every 10 minutes. So you'll look at your clock. It'll say 42. So from the minute you've done the first character, the last character would just have to wait to go back to the first. So 42, 2 is the number. All right, so the next one's 52 to spawn for the first character. So when this is done, you come out of this door, this alleyway, and they'll spawn out of this garage. And you kill them, you go to the next character, you rinse and repeat, you do the same thing until 1 hour and 52 minutes comes around again. You go to your first character, you spawn back here, and you do the same thing over and over again. So this is intended. This is not a exploit. This is not something you can't do in a game. This is intended. If you have 4 characters. 4 characters is a luxury, but in the long term, it's worth having 4 characters. to farm different loot, to have different storage space, on and on and on. But this is how I got my pretty much, and I did Lincoln Memorial a few times. And if they haven't spawned for you guys, just run back and forth for a good like 4 car length. Yeah, about 4 cars length, back and forth until they spawn. Okay, so I did Lincoln Memorial too. I came here just to the entrance space and then ran up and down until they spawn. All right, I know there's a lamp over here, but you don't need to do that. This is after the fact you've done all your lamps, okay? So this is how I got my 1,000 keys. I'm gonna do another video, guys, so to show you how much I get with 1,000 keys. Probably is gonna be a pretty long video, but I love the fact that this here is super fast now. The first one, you gotta hold, see that? Shows. That's a piece of shit. Sorry, I didn't like it. I hate everything about this stupid mask. Oh, okay. So, as you can see, it's pretty fast. You can open everything up pretty quickly now. Winter Festival, whatever, event was great, but the problem is that I had 1,000 keys. I had more than 1,000 keys for the winter event, and it just took forever to fucking open these caches. Part of my French. There's disclaimers in the beginning. I can curse. Watch at your own risk at the age of 16. All right, so that's it, guys. That's how I got my 1,000 keys. Get with it. It's a Friday. You can do it. You can more than do it. Sorry, I came to this whole key thing late because I didn't do the exploit that they did earlier with everybody else. They screwed that up. Here's the thing, guys. When you put something on YouTube or explain it, all right, and it is an exploit, I think you should fucking be banned for that shit. Because here's the thing, you're gonna get other people involved, so you're pretty much a crime in itself, an association. I'm just calling that shit out. A spade, all right? But you know who the fuck you are, so whatever. But this is intended that you could do 4 characters every 10 minutes. Again, the first character, let's just say the timer from the minute you end, all right, let's just say it's 1:42 again, for example, for the first character. So when you get to the last character, you probably have a few minutes to kill. And then when that timer is up, you go back to the same thing, to the same spot, and they'll spawn for the first character again, and so on and so on for the second, third, and fourth. That's how I got these keys. And with the lanterns, but they didn't give out that much because it was pretty random. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So wait for the next video for all these caches to be open. It's probably going to be boring as freak, but whatever. It is what it is. It's content. And I completely love y'all for watching. All right. Thanks for new subscribers and old. Peace, one love, and I'm out.